Hi guys, so I'm very excited for this video because this was actually my first video I've ever uploaded on YouTube, and it was my everyday makeup look. So I wanted to recreate it because it's been over 2 years or maybe around there, and I obviously have changed my techniques and everything. And also talking about like how long I've been on here, I realized that I'm almost to 700 subscribers. Like, I'm almost there, and I'm so happy. Like, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, and all of you guys que no hablan inglés y todavía se suscriben a mi canal, muchas gracias. Y a lo mejor un día grabaré un video en español, pero todavía no sé porque mi español es muy como gringo. It's not perfect, so a lo mejor un día hago un video así. Pero yeah, de verdad, muchas gracias. Thank you so much for everyone who has been here since day one with me, and for liking my videos, for commenting and liking my Instagram pictures, and adding me on Snapchat, because I know that's optional. So thank you girls, and thank you guys, thank you everyone. So if you want to see how I recreated my everyday makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright, I'm going to start off with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. It helps my primers and my foundation to glide on easier with a wet surface, I feel. For primers today, I'm going to be using two. I'm going to be using this one just for moisture, and then the next one to fill in my pores and to make my face matte during the day. I really don't see anyone using the Nivea Push Shape Balm anymore, and that makes me feel kind of like sketched out, because I mean, Nikki Tutorials was all about it, remember? I wonder what happened. For foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 103. I'm almost done with it, as you can tell. I feel like if I just I think this will be my last time using it. I'm trying to use it up before I go to Mexico because I want to bring others with me, and I don't want to feel guilty for leaving this behind. That's just me. And then I just discovered the EcoTools Blending Sponge, and this is so good, guys. I think I prefer it more than the Beauty Blender, and it's so affordable too. So it also comes with a little tiny sponge, like a little mini version. It's not as little as the mini Beauty Blender. Remember that one? That really didn't work for nothing because it was so small. Keep in mind that I did have moisturizer on, and I did have sunscreen and my eye cream and everything. I just didn't show you guys. Oh my god. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20. All these products I really recommend because they're so good and they're so inexpensive. Like, so far everything that I have used is from the drugstore, but awesome. Now to set everything, I'm going to use the Airspun Loose Face Powder. For this, I'm using my Sigma Tapered Face F25 brush. I love it because I can put it underneath my eyes due to the tapering on the end of the brush, so I don't have to use like a lot of brushes on my face. I'm going to show you two bronzers that I have been using to death these past couple of weeks. They're from Physicians Formula, again, very affordable. And I think you guys have seen these all over YouTube. This is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I have the lightest shade, and I'm kind of like flustered because I wanted the other shade, like the darker shade, but they look identical to me personally. Like, I've seen swatches. Another bronzer that I've been using crazy is the Bronze Booster, again by Physicians Formula. This is in medium to dark, and I was so impatient to see how much I had left that I dug a hole with my fingernail. So yeah, so I'm going to be using this one today. I'm applying my bronzer with the 100 brush from Real Techniques. I love the shape of it because it looks like the MAC brush that a bunch of YouTubers use. It's great quality and everything. Like, I love Real Techniques brushes. For blush today, I'm going to be using the California by Benefit. It smells really good. I'm using the Wet n Wild blush brush, and you guys know I am in love with these Wet n Wild brushes. They're so good, and for the price, it's like a steal. Now, in my last video, I mentioned all of my favorite highlighters that are very subtle on the skin, And I don't know how I forgot to mention this one, but this is another gray highlighter that is very subtle, and this is by Laura Mercier, and this is her Highlight 01 powder, and it's just so good. I've mentioned this before in other videos, like from a long time ago. So I'm just going to apply that with my Real Techniques fan brush. Alright, so now to set all the powder on my face, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and I'm so close to being finished with it, so yeah, you can tell I really did enjoy this product. And my handy dandy Abanico to make sure everything is settled in my skin. For eyebrows, I'm using the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. I've been trying to use this up because I really don't have much left. It's in the shade Dark Brown. To set all that in, I'm using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And because this is an updated everyday makeup look, I'm going to be using the same palette that I used in my old video, and this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I haven't used this in a video in a very long time, so this is a little throwback. I'm setting my lids with this cream color right here, and I'm using the Sigma E60 brush, and of course I'm using my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm going in with that caramel shade right there. Using the same E60 brush from Sigma, I'm going in with that shade right next to it. A nice champagne on the lid. Mostly in the inner corner, just to bring in some light. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to put that all on the bottom. Just to add more color to my eyes, I guess. I don't really know. Just cause. I'm going to use the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Mascara. For falsies, I'm just going to use the Demi Wispies from Ardell. While my lash glue is drying, I'm just going to be applying some lipstick. This is Milani lipstick in Nude Cream. Just a little bit. And then on top of it, I'm using the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in Bare Secret. To cover up my lash band, I'm just using the L'Oreal The Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. That's gonna be my video vlog.